Narcissistic individuals are often characterised by their sense of grandiosity, their lack of empathy, their exploitative nature, the envy of others, the seeking that excessive attention and admiration. Therefore, it's very uncommon for them to express or acknowledge any of their regrets, and we can often believe that they don't regret anything because they lack empathy and they don't regret the things that they do to you. However, they do have regrets that are centered around themselves because the world revolves around them to a narcissist. So anything that negatively impacts them, they regret, such as personal failures that are witnessed by others that they find it challenging to blame somebody else on, missed opportunities that affect their self-image, something that affects their goals, something that affects other people's perception or judgment of them. They're trying to put on that facade to sell an illusion of perfection, and they don't like it when this doesn't go to plan. Narcissistic individuals often regret losing control over somebody else. Narcissists are looking to stay in control so that they can feel superior to others, to help boost their ego. Therefore, they often regret situations where they lost control or they lost power over somebody else, particularly in relationships or any kind of professional settings, which is why they will go all out and double down with their manipulative mind games to regain control over any given situation. Narcissists also regret missed opportunities for their advancement, but they regret it in a way where they blame somebody else. So if they turn something down that somebody else takes and someone else benefits, they believe that the other person stole it from them. And they regret the fact that they allowed somebody else to steal it from them. They feel regret about not seizing opportunities that could have enhanced their status, their career, their personal goals. And they often believe that it wasn't their fault, that it was a personal attack by somebody else. And they regret not punishing that other person, which is why they will usually go all out to sabotage somebody else. They can regret being rejected or abandoned by somebody they deemed to be of service to them, or someone that helped credit who they were as a person, someone that helped their image, because it damages their self-esteem, it damages their image, losing control of someone who was serving them, who was of benefit to them, which is often why they will go back to hoover the person back in to get their needs met again. They regret exposure of flaws. They believe that somebody else is out to get them. So they regret any sort of moments of vulnerabilities or inadequacies where they are exposed in some way, leading to a loss of admiration or respect from others. They blame the other party. They believe the other person has turned against them in some way, is out to get them in some way, which is why they go all out to seek revenge. They can regret those burned bridges over relationships or connections that the narcissist severed in a fit of rage towards the other person, or arrogance where they just simply cut the other person off, where the other person could have been of benefit to the narcissist. They don't care for how they hurt the other person. They care for the benefit from the other person that the narcissist has lost. They care for the loss of supply. And when this happens, a narcissistic individual can often just scoop up any supply available, and they can regret moving on to an inadequate source of supply. Narcissists can often regret not receiving enough praise, enough attention, enough admiration from their surroundings, leading to that sense of emptiness and inadequacy, and going all out to devalue the person who's not paying them enough attention, sabotaging the person who's not paying them enough attention, punishing the person who's not paying them enough attention. Narcissistic individuals can also regret the failure to be able to manipulate another person. More often than not, the narcissist doesn't see themselves as the problem. They see the other person as the issue. The other person is causing the narcissist hassle. The other person is causing the narcissist stress. The narcissist often regrets situations where their attempts to manipulate, deceive, exploit people fail, resulting in the narcissist's loss of control, missed opportunities, being rejected by somebody, potentially burning bridges because the narcissist is failing to manipulate that person to the narcissist's desired outcome. The narcissist isn't getting the supply that they need because the person isn't buying into the narcissist's lies. When it comes to a narcissist and their regrets, when they do occur, they're more about the impact on the narcissist's ego, the narcissist's self-perception, the more about the impact, the negative impact on the narcissist's life. They do not regret the harm that they cause to other people. They're not interested in that. They lack the empathy to care. They're very self-serving. So they have no regrets on what they've done to others. They only have regrets whereby they have potentially negatively impacted their own life. If anyone has any thoughts on this video, please do add those into the comments for people reading through. Thank you very much to all the returning subscribers, and your continued support with the channel is greatly appreciated. If you are new to the channel, this channel is all about narcissistic behaviour to give you more understanding of the people you might be dealing with within your life and how to handle yourself around those people if you cannot go no contact. If you do find the information helpful on the channel, please do subscribe. If you're looking for more information on understanding and overcoming narcissistic and emotional abuse, I do have several online guides available, and those teachable links are in the video description. If you're looking for someone to speak to, I have partnered with BetterHelp, and their sponsored link is also in the video description. I do also have several books out on Amazon. How to create boundaries around those who have no respect for your boundaries, because a narcissist will walk all over your boundaries. A Narcissists Handbook, which is the ultimate guide to understanding and overcoming narcissistic and emotional abuse. There is also 15 rules to deal with narcissistic people, how to stay sane and break the chain. This is for if you cannot go no contact with narcissistic individuals. Healing from narcissistic abuse, a guided journal for recovery and empowerment. This is more a workbook. It does briefly go over narcissism, but it's more a workbook on creating a brighter future for yourself, and a bit more of a light-hearted book, which people were asking for in the comments, of the quotes and memes shared over social media over the last few years. And this one is hilarious and horrifying narcissistic memes and their meanings. All the books are currently out now on Amazon, and the current offer is, if anyone is happy to purchase any of the books and leave a genuine 5-star review, then message me, and the online break free from narcissistic and emotional abuse course is available for free. Thank you very much for watching. Go out there and create the day that you deserve, because you do deserve to have an amazing day. Bye.